travellers, No Man's Sky enthusiasts, fanatics, and even newbies. Welcome to Infinite Gamer. This is the second episode of my first time playing Permadeath mode. I hope all are welcome and all have fun. Come join me and we can chat, talk about anything from recent No Man's Sky content, next possible sorry there, I've accidentally muted my mic. Yes, new possible content, or we can even talk about something not No Man's Sky related. I hope you all enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And here we go. So for anyone watching this who didn't catch my last live stream, I managed to make it to my ship. I did take a bit of damage due to some lasher plants and some spiders chasing me through a cave. But no, I got to my ship. I even ended my last stream at a crashed ship that I found. I'm in two minds whether to take it, although I do love the look of this ship and think that I will be able to get some nice screenshots with it. Yeah, so that's basically caught up. We shall see how I do. So my inventory is full currently. Magna Gold, do selling that, make myself some units. Oh. Bear with me 2 seconds. I do apologise about the wait. I am just starting up streaming myself, and I have no way of broadcasting that I'm streaming other than Twitter at the moment, so I'm currently having to do it all by hand, going onto each of my apps where I know people to post up my link and say that I am streaming. Okay. That's been posted everywhere. Please feel free to leave a comment or a message in chat if there's any things I can do to improve my streaming, my gaming. Like I say, I'm quite new to this, so all feedback is welcome. That is one of the best ways to learn how to do things, especially when it's stuff that you don't really have a clue on what you're doing. Hello there, I see I have one viewer. And how are you today? Oop, and they've gone already. Oh god, I forgot how survival takes a whole 200 plutonium just to lift off. So I will get used to it again. I think I might stay on this planet and have a wander around, show you guys some of the sights of my first planet in my permadeath mode. Oop, another beacon. That was a beacon, and it's got some plutonium right next to it. Awesome. It's just what we need. Hello there. How do you do? Feel free to post in the chat box. I'd love to speak to you about anything or anything. Whether that be No Man's Sky or even what you're having for dinner tonight, I do not mind. Looks like I found myself a shelter. Well, I say it's quite hot where I am at the moment. Loving the weather. Nothing better than roaming around No Man's Sky when there's a nice bit of hot weather outside. Nice cold beer. What more can you ask for, eh? I would like to try and 100% my creature discovery here. And I need to remember to stop sprinting as well. I'm gonna kill you just to, well, I hate lasher plants. Who doesn't? Oh, god damn it. Using Starship. Why do I still have you? And why do I still have you as well? Yo, Spellcheck, how you doing? Good to see you back. Thanks for the support. How are you doing today then? I see you hiding there, plutonium. And my first milestone accomplished of my permadeath mode. At least I can say that I'm a drifter. Oh god. Nothing worse than your last day off. I know the feeling. I'm off today and I'm back in work tomorrow then until Sunday. And then I got a whole week straight after that. But hopefully I'll be able to jump on and do another live stream at some point before then. Fingers crossed anyway. Do 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 do. Oh. So spell check, have you been keeping an eye on any of the ARG, the Waking Titan at the moment? I know that the dev kits have been sent out now. Ah, Fusion! Welcome back, mate. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Fair dues, fair dues. Glad to hear that you got your priorities right, watching me on your break. No, I do appreciate it, Fusion. The support is very much appreciated. Same to you as well, Spellcheck. Oh right, you was one of the dev kit winners. Oh, fair play. That's some pretty awesome stuff. You actually have your own No Man's Sky phone. Can't believe that. Fair play to you for winning as well. I know there was some good competition out there. I did see some of the stuff going. But it's all exciting stuff. Why does the scanner have to take so long? Right, get some carbon back. So have you found much on your phone then, Spellcheck? I did see a few things on Twitter that Peaceful Gamer tweeted about. A fair few pictures and that they found on the phone. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, stay away. Bear with me 2 seconds, I will read the comment. No, come on. This could not be how I die. Did not mean to use my power canister, but hey ho. There's some audio clips I had to upload, but everything else is the same between the kits. Oh right. Did the audio clips say anything actually relevant to next maybe, or? Whew, damn, that was close. Oh, how's my heart going? As I know the pictures that I saw. There were a lot of beaches, waves, water, a couple of valleys, things like that. I was sort of chatting to some people saying, you know, I wonder whether it's them hinting at the new biomes that we might be having with Next being released. That's a good way of looking at it. Would have been amazing if they did send you like the newest Samsung or the newest iPhone. I wouldn't have complained. Wouldn't have complained at that. That would have been sweet. But to be fair, just to have a have some proper No Man's Sky memorabilia, that's just amazing. Like, did you get one of the little glass pyramids as well, Spellcheck? No, that would be amazing, Fusion. Oh my god. Random phone call on it and Sean's just there on the other side. Welcome to Next. Yeah, awesome. So I'm wondering whether it's for one of those little hologram, because I've seen it on the internet before on YouTube, how you can make them and you place it on top of your phone and it sort of creates a hologram coming from your phone. Oh yeah, it does have Skype. That is a good point. Maybe you'll have a Skype call from him and all of you will be on the same chat with Sean Murray. Oh my god. No, that would just be amazing. And I've just noticed I have 5 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. This is the most amount of viewers I've had through my first my live streams. You made some test videos using a hologram last night. Oh right, you should definitely post them onto Twitter. Tag me in it. I'd love to see them. Right. Righty then. But no, it must feel good knowing that that you've stood out within Hello Games and Sean Murray's eyes, you know. It feels amazing just knowing people who have been in contact with them. How many dev kits have been sent out so far? Under my channel. Oh, okay. I'll have to. I'll check them out after this stream. Definitely. Do you reckon that there's anything on the phone, on your phone, that maybe you could turn into a hologram, or is that what you was testing? Hello there, Hickman. That's fine. I'm sure Fusion's only popping in on his lunch break as well, so it's nice to know people are coming to watch me. Hello, James. Good, good. I don't have many places to advertise my live streams at the moment, so I do hope Cobra doesn't mind me posting it up on his Discord. But I can't imagine he would. Like he says, we as a community, we are a constellation. Which, by the way, has anybody else bought one of Cobra's Constellation t-shirts, his limited ones, time limited ones? Because I know for sure I have. Ooh. Ooh. There is a base here. Do I make a base on my very first planet I started on? I don't know. Maybe I'll explore the other planets in this system first. So yeah, for anyone who's just joined, we do have one of the dev kit winners here at the moment. Spellcheck. He's just been chatting a bit about what he found in his dev kit, which personally I think it's all exciting and can only mean good things for Next. Come on, where are you, you know? Landing post. Oh right, okay. Huh. Right, does anybody in the chat played Permadeath, and do they know if you don't actually have those little landing posts that give you a free takeoff? I can't seem to find the one here. Oh well, I'll land anyway. I've just noticed that fusion. That's a shame. I could have done with keeping my plutonium, but oh well. James has said, what is all this meta stuff everybody's going on about? I feel like I'm in some kind of out group. That's how we all feel about Waking Titan. That is how I feel about Waking Titan. I tried my best to keep on top of it, and I've just fallen so far behind. I very rarely know what's actually going on with it now. But meta stuff, I'm not too sure. Could you abbreviate on that a bit more? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Oh, I don't want to be attacked by you again, Sentinel. Literally just fought off two of you. Leave me in peace, please. Okay. Ooh, okay, so no, I need you back in my exosuit out of range, right here. Yeah, I do have, I have got the Game Detectives Discord. Discord chat. I do occasionally pop on there to see what they're saying. And I've just had a new subscriber, James. Thank you very much, it is appreciated. Like I say, I'm hoping to do a lot more No Man's Sky content, and if I can manage to hit it off in with my streaming and YouTubing, I may even wander on to some other games in the near future. So let's fill you up. Oh right, okay, I get you. Sorry, my bad. Being dull. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on at the moment. I was just talking to Spellcheck and Fusion about the dev kits that were sent out, and like I said, Spellcheck was one of the people who actually got one of the dev kits. But from what I've seen so far, I think 3 dev kits have been sent out, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think from what people are saying, or people are speculating, it's a case of waiting until everybody has a dev kit, because from what I've seen, a couple of them have messages on the phones, but they all seem to be linked up, if that makes sense. I wish I was able to multitask like other YouTubers do, and I'd get the tweet up on my screen for you to see, but unfortunately I am screaming straight from my PlayStation. Maybe one day, maybe one day. 3 of 6, so we have to wait until they will receive. Okay, good stuff. Either way, it's all exciting. This whole next business is just getting me so excited. I mean, when my brother first got me back into No Man's Sky a fair few months back, after telling me everything that was going on, I've been telling myself, nope, I'm not going to get hyped up. I'm not going to jump on that hype train. I'm gonna stay calm and not speculate too much. But no, that all went out the window quite a while ago. I've been hyped up for quite a while, and I've jumped on this hype train and full speed ahead, I say. Ooh, 23 plus 22 plus 40. Sorry, I'm a bit slow when it comes to maths. Probably be better if I just got the calculator out, but hey ho. So 353. So I know I did talk on this a bit in my last live stream, so I do apologise to you for confusion and spell check if I bore you. But I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on with these possible freighters or multi-crew ships. I know some people have been speculating that the smallest ship at the bottom could possibly be a submarine, maybe. Which I don't know. I think I watched Robot Boy's video earlier on, and he was talking about the possibility of submarines, and he was saying how he doesn't think that it will be submarines, and he hopes it isn't, because at the moment there is nothing that you do in water. I mean, I don't very often see people doing stuff within the water or the oceans, the lakes. I mean, I occasionally go into them to take a couple of nice screenshots, but it does make me wonder whether if that is a submarine, whether it means we're looking at more underwater content. Possibility of, I don't know, newer creatures, submarines, proper gear, proper deep oceans, underwater networks. I mean, this is all speculation on my part, so Google is better at math puzzles than I am. I just quickly go on a calculator and throw in a couple of things, see what it says. If they added sunken ruins maybe, and not just the ones that are glitches. Yeah, that's basically what Robot Boy was saying, you know. Be nice. Yeah, the dungeon crawls would be awesome. I mean, it hasn't even got to be an instance, even if it was just like, I'm sure Cobra and a few people on his subcast had delved into this a bit. Dungeon delve, sorry there. But yeah, I'm sure that they were talking about it, and they were saying how sort of making the caves so that there's a bit of risk and reward style to them. So like, you have to wander and explore far into a cave where there's possibility of lots of creatures. Lots of creatures, lots of danger basically. But if you search hard enough, the chance of actually finding some rare loot or rare technology that normally would cost you hundreds of nanites, etc. But I don't know, I think with the submarines, it'd be really nice for them to do something more underwater, like you said, spell check, actually adding in some proper sunken ruins, but not the glitch ones, obviously. Because I think that would really bring a new way of exploring. The oceans, and actually giving you reason to do that. I really love the tune playing in the background, added with Rally's Rises. Such good music. Which tune's that, mate? What was I gonna do? Just gonna see if I can build a bolt caster. I have got all my health back as well. If anyone is on Cobra's Discord at the moment, if you would be so kind as to I mean, tell me if I'm being cheeky now, but to sort of shout out to anyone who's interested to come watch my live stream. I'd love for more people to come chat. The music playing in your game right now. Oh right, I can't hear no music unless you just mean the actual soundtrack. Oh, go. Oh, reload. Oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah. Oh. Safe. Ah, can't get me in here, can ya? No. That's it, you float around. Leave me alone. Okay, so... whilst I'm safe for a second, just going to catch up on the chat. Could do with a real reason to have a gun on your multi-tool too. Yeah, I do see what you mean, James. I mean, at the moment, it's near enough only for if you want to really, like I just done, shoot down doors or get into a fight with the sentinels. But I find that with the way this game is, it's actually really easy to stay out of the sentinels' way. So no, I do agree. Maybe a bit more danger, but who knows? Maybe they're adding in more roaming sentinels, so we don't just have these little dudes that seem to get very hypnotised by red lights. Maybe it's the Atlas speaking to them. Who knows? Oh no, I got his attention. Certainly some ruins provide a reason to have it use more of the... Yeah, I've always wondered that as well. I think the only game that I have where I actually put in underwater breathing upgrades was my very first game, and that was for when I was collecting kelp sacks, because they were a pain to collect. The screen is full of product formulas, but the system is crashing. An error message appears alongside a countdown timer. Save data or wait. So I currently only have one word, which is warning, which I kind of gathered. Which one should I go for? Save data. Yes, and I am rewarded with antimatter as well. Okay, good. I've been quite lucky with blueprints on this. I already managed to find my warp drive Sigma upgrade quite early on. In fact, in my hours gameplay that I did in my last live stream, which I haven't had happen to me in quite a while. Who is Vita Mecha? Is that you, James, by any chance? So, okay, what's in here done? But yeah, I mean, would you guys like to see some more variety in the Sentinels? Let me stop trolling my bro and see if nothing. Yes, I've had that same thing happen. Just think of it as a, I don't know, as pest control. Keeping a watchful eye on all of your crops, making sure that no local fauna try to eat it or take away from it. But yes, the sentinels are strange. For instance, this little dude here just staring at a wall, been sent to his naughty corner. Is it modded? Is what modded now, Pedro? Oh, actually, hello, Pedro. Sorry, I've only just noticed you joined. No, if you're talking about my game, I'm playing on PS4. so there's no mods on it at all. Welcome to the channel, Pedro. Hopefully you enjoy what you see. Thank you, James, as well, for shouting out for me in Cobra's public chat on Discord. Oh, and hello, Chaos Control. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, just getting bombarded with messages on my phone. I won't be 2 seconds. Ah, thank you. You guys are the ones that have made me want to do this. I've always had a passion for gaming and always wanted to do something with it, and after watching Cobra and with everything going on with No Man's Sky, it's just really given me the drive to actually kick myself into gear and try my hands at live streaming. So no, I do appreciate the constant support from you guys, really do. I'm doing good. Chaos Control, I've got the sun shining. Nice hot weather, window open. I've got a nice beer next to me. And I'm sat inside playing on No Man's Sky. What more could I ask for? How about you? Are you doing good? Good, good. That's what I like to hear. So, I mean, if there's anything you guys would like to chat about, feel free to put it up in the comments and I'll give you my thoughts, my speculation. Chaos, was you one of the ones I was talking about doing a Permadeath live stream, was you? Because I was close to just starting up another survival, but then my brother did talk me into doing a permadeath because it could have been rather amusing, which so far I have almost died in various ways. Being chased through caves by spiders, running past the lasher plants, those goddamn whippy plants. I pray to God that they do not get bigger with next. But yeah, to answer your question, it is pretty difficult, especially after playing normal mode for such a long time. I mean, I put over 100 hours into my newest or most recent normal mode save in about a month, and that includes with me working, etc. Resources are rare and you get more damage and deal less. Yes, that is true. I have noticed that. Very much so. Although I think I'm doing quite alright at the moment. I have managed to get a nice little supply of thamium and plutonium. Zinc seems to be the one I'm struggling to find at the moment. Pedro, thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope you come to watch more of my future content. Thank you very much. Calm. The only word I understand, calm. So let's fire my weapon. All guns blazing, eh? So always gather thamium and zinc and keep some paracanisters and shielding shards, should you get any. Yes, I have been trying to do that. I did have one paracanister, but I was getting attacked by 3 sentinels and panicked and almost died and used it instead of using my thamium, which I automatically regretted afterwards. And I think currently I don't have the blueprints to make them either, so this could turn out to be an interesting game. So, I feel faint. Don't forget to scan minerals to to possibly have a second material and find shelter and walk. Yes, shelter is something that I've been trying my best to do. If you'd watched my live stream yesterday, you'd notice me wandering off a bit too far and then panicking and running back rapidly to my little hut. And sprinting is something that I keep doing and keep forgetting that I'm doing. It's such a habit I have. But no, thank you for the tips, Chaos. I will take them into note, and hopefully it will keep me alive for a little bit longer. What am I waiting? What are you waiting in next? So what am I looking forward to most in next? Or hoping to see in next? Oh god, that's a good question. So many things. To be honestly, one of the things that I am really looking forward to, and I know it's something that a lot of people aren't really looking forward to, is the multiplayer, just for the sheer fact that me and my brother have been following No Man's Sky since release, and we have been constantly playing on it, and we finally did meet up on their normal games, their normal modes, and we actually built a base in the same system on 2 separate planets, and we used to use each other's farms. So I'm quite looking forward to the multiplayer, the fact that we're going to be able to build with other people and sort of create these colonies. I mean, this, like I keep saying, this is speculation, but from what Sean Murray said, yeah, colonies. I mean, think of the hubs and all the different possibilities, all of us banding together to keep them trolls at bay. Permadeath cage match was quite hard enough, so... Permadeath cage match? Boy, what was that, Chaos? Not running and boosting is my main issue. Too impatient. Yeah, I know the feeling, James. I do it myself. I have a habit of doing the boost and then melee and jetpack to fly really far, and it's killing my life support at the moment. Melee to get a slight boost when walking, when you need to get shelter really quick. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that the melee actually boosted you forwards. Thanks for the tip, Chaos. I will take that into note. Definitely. Stalls on my skin. Grow, bubble and pop. And I feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Oh, God, man. Sends shivers down my spine. Suddenly, metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real, I start to scream. The Geknit gang did a tournament where 2 players compete to gather the most points in 4 hours. What was you using as a point system? Was it like seeing who could collect the most plutonium or something like that? Jetpack in a horizontal path too. Oh right, okay. Thanks for the tip, guys. Honestly, like, you're probably going to keep me alive a lot longer than I was expecting. It says can't. I'm going to wait it out. Reward materializes. I was kind of hoping of getting a multi-tool from that. Walking. Oh wow, yeah, it really does as well. Wow, awesome, thanks for that, mate. That actually is going to help so much. You're now going to see me running everywhere doing this. Oh my god, that grass there just looks beautiful. That pure white. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to photo mode for a second. Oh, I wonder if I could get this sentinel to come over here. As I'm doing tasks like getting to your ship or destroying pilots. Oh right, okay. Oh wow, that seems that's pretty cool. That is. That's really cool. That's a really good idea and a pretty fun game mode as well. I imagine it is hard. Look at that pure white. Sorry, I was in a car earlier. I had the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack on, and it is now stuck into my head. Equals instant loss, but sometimes players reach 1,000 points plus killing tons of pilots. He's just a starter. Bloody hell, fair play. I imagine that they are people who are probably very dedicated to No Man's Sky. I'm not sure if I have any new viewers, but if I do, a shout out to you. Welcome to my channel. Please feel free to comment. We're all just chatting about, well, near enough anything really. So yeah, come along, chat, give me your input. Ask me if there's anything you'd like to chat about. But yes, like I was saying, what I'm waiting for from No Man's Sky next, one of the biggest things is going to be multiplayer for me, but all of multiplayer and single player and that put aside, I'm really hoping for a bit more variety with the biomes, like the flora, the fauna, because as much as I honestly really do love some of the planets you've got and the scenery, it's just beautiful, can't get enough of it. I think with this vast amount of planets and this vast procedural generating engine that they have, they really could add in so much more, and I'd just love to see that bit more variety. Just for us players that have been playing it since release, or have been playing it for a while, because obviously to the Xbox players who have never played it, they're going to see all these planets for the first time, and that's something that I miss, being able to land on a planet and have that truly wow factor. But saying that, there is still plenty that I need to explore, so there is the possibility that I will have that myself again at some point before next, who knows, fingers crossed. And I seem to have a habit of glitching into my ship at the moment. Come on, there we are. But yeah, I mean, what is it you guys are waiting for? Like, what's the one thing that sort of tickled your fancy, has got you craving for next, jumping aboard this hype train? I see you, I see you. You ain't getting me this time, crab. Tell you now. How far away is that? 2-minute journey. Yeah, go on, I can make it. I can make it, I reckon. It needs to increase a lot. Things to do together in particular. No, yeah, I do totally agree, James, and to be honest, I can't say this for definite or 100%, so please don't quote me on it. The last thing I want is people saying that I'm spreading rumours, but I cannot believe that they are gonna release multiplayer, and for Sean Murray to talk about multiplayer so much in the Xbox Insider video, the stream. There has got to be so much more content added other than just base building together and flying around together. I mean, they added the mission board, so maybe there'll be missions that require 2 people. Like, a lot of people were speculating on those, the pictures, those scrambled pictures of the ships as being multi-crew ships. So perhaps a possibility that maybe they're not multi-crew ships that you'll be able to buy and have as your own, but maybe something that you use in a mission that requires between 2 to 4 players. So go to this system and protect this freighter from these pirates, or, you know, something along those lines. I think that would be pretty cool. What sort of multiplayer content would you like to see, James? If there is anything in particular that you would like to see. Okay, almost fully back up now. Iridium. Not exactly any need for iridium. Okay, I've got 2 minutes before my hazard protection runs out, so hoping I can make it to this waypoint. They did mention, I believe, that multiplayer wasn't their main focus of the update. Viking raid, geared up only. No, yeah, that would be pretty awesome, having squad raids. So I know a lot of people were saying that they reckon it'll be 2 to 4 player squad teams, and then you'll have the 16 player lobbies where you can bump into random 16 people. So yeah, it would be pretty cool to have like some Viking raids that requires, you know, 2 to 4 players. Maybe wander around, go through dungeons like you're saying, have like a sentinel boss at the end, or yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. And yeah, Chaos, I'm quite sure that they did mention that as well. And I know before, in fact it was interviews before No Man's Sky was released, Sean Murray did say that multiplayer wasn't going to be his focus, that multiplayer wasn't what he wanted this game to be. He wanted this game to be what you made of it. You explore and you discover. But I think he's come to realise, and I hope it's due to this amazing community that we've created, that cooperative and multiplayer wouldn't be such a bad thing for No Man's Sky. I just hope it doesn't change the game from what it is now, because this game is just amazing at the moment. So, yeah, better generation diversity, if they pull that off, I'd be glad to explore all the time. Likewise, Chaos, likewise. Like I said, just a bit more, like, well yeah, generation diversity, a bit more variety to the biomes, the planets, the moons, the animals, the flora. Oh, it'd be beautiful. Like, the one thing that annoys me at the moment is just how every creature sounds the same. None of them have that distinctive sound to them, do they? They're all similar, which is a shame. And when you think you've got certain creatures which are herbivores, and oh, I need to take more notice, my hazard protection has gone down. I'm lucky that I'm out. That was not a good idea. There's gonna be spiders down here. Oh. From what? What's hurting me? What's hurting me? I'm confused. I don't get it. Can anyone see what is hitting me? Oh, what the hell is that, man? Damn it. I think I just wasted the shielding shot then, but oh well, I'm still alive and with 1 block of health. Oh god. God, that's scary. That did suck fusion, I'll tell you that. Oh, I thought that was the end of the game for me then. Whew, okay, I think as long as I don't give in to pants on head Hard-type gamers, we would be okay. No, I do agree, James. I hope that they don't bend over for those types of gamers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I play Call of Duty, I've played Halo, GTA, I play a vast variety of games, and I don't, those sort of gaming communities, the people you speak to in those games, they are not the people that I would want to see in No Man's Sky, unless they were gonna, you know, just play the game seriously. I mean, if you want to be a pirate and, as Sean Murray says, be that guy, that's fine, but don't go trolling like the same people. yeah, that is pretty much how it is, Chaos. No, I'm, well, at the moment I do have 500 plutonium. Well, actually, no, I won't do after I've, well, yeah, I've still got 500 plutonium, so it is something I could do, but no, I think I'm going to try and hold back from that for the time being. Oh God, look at those colours. This is what I love about No Man's Sky. Like, although these caves usually look all the same in the same way, they're also different. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. Also, another thing I would love to see in the upcoming updates, a bit more variety to the inside of caves. So I mean, an ice planet would have, instead of having like these stone spikes coming down and these stone pillars, having frozen ice spikes and ice pillars, icicles, you know, that sort of thing. And then being in like a sandy planet, having like mounds of sand around the place and like a few cactus coming around, and, you know, changing the caves to complement the biomes that those caves are in, like. There we are. That's what I was looking for. So, do any of you guys use the photo mode much? I mean, I know that's a bit of a stupid question, because who plays No Man's Sky and doesn't spend half of their time, if not more, roaming around in photo mode? Oop, I'm now getting told off by my girlfriend for stealing some change for a burger. Haha. Well, shouldn't leave it lying around. Oh wow. Just not your sort of thing then, Chaos. Do you do much yourself, Chaos, like with Twitter or YouTube? Do you stream? Do you have a Twitter account? You do video editing, etc.? Always love to time photographing anything memorable, so I mostly spend time gathering money. That's it, and then just pay somebody to go off and photograph all of your memorable times for you. One thing I love though, you come across so many different gamers that have played No Man's Sky, and they've all got their own sort of, what was that? Oh, that was you. You goddamn lasher. You wanted to make a super farm. What game mode is it on? And which galaxy? I'll come visit if I can. Wouldn't mind making myself a bit of money. Oh, no, I hear you. Where are you? Stay away. Oh, stay away! Oh, run! Normal, but I haven't played on PS4 in a long time. Ah, right, okay. Where is it you've got your farm then? Is it on PC, is it? I was headed back to my ship. You said that you wanted to make that super farm. Just wondering if you've already made it and if you've done it on PC. Seeing as you haven't been on PS4 for a long time. Or do you just mean you haven't played No Man's Sky for a long time? Ah, right. Okay. So what is a super farm? Because I mean, there's quite a limit on what you can do on a base. We like the base complexion of that. Hello there, Hickman. Going alright, I think. I mean, you're best off asking into the chat. I don't know how I'm doing right now. I like to think all's going well. People are chatting. I'm chatting. I've almost died a fair few times. And God damn it, I keep forgetting about my hazard perfection. Spoon. How's work going? I'm surprised you're on another break again already. No Man's Sky, there are 2 recipes that are worth millions of units. Yeah, isn't that the is it the quantum processor and oh god, I can't think of the other one. Because on my normal mode I just found the blueprints for the stuff for all of the stuff to then make the like quantum processor and that, and I'm sure it nets you like, is it 150 million or something like that for each one? Something crazy, I know that. Ooh, while I'm at my ship, I'm just going to take a 2-second break and grab a drink. Please don't stop chatting because I'm not here. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, I am back. Oh, this bloody chair keeps swinging round. And if you can make a farm for those 2 recipes, you can generate a huge load of units. It's a stasis device. And the igniter something. Ah, yes. Yes, I'm quite sure the quantum processor is something that you have to make for the like, it's a freighter igniter or something like that, isn't it? Or igniter fuel. But yeah, I do know what you're going on about 20 million or 10. Oh, I was way off with 150 million then. Wishful thinking, that is. So, someone made a video about how to make enough units to reach nearly 1 billion under a day or something. Oh wow. Wow, that would be amazing. Saying that, there is a cap on the units, isn't there? It's something like 2 point something billion. Fusion igniter 18 million. That's a one. Yeah. I'm wondering whether that will increase the unit cap now. Because if they are, if they do add in colonies like the way people are speculating, in hex, fair enough. Not too sure how to speak hex myself, but I'll take your word for it. Oh wow. Or is that just... Oh no, I'm getting excited over nothing. I thought there was 2 bases literally right next to each other then. But no, I was seeing things, getting confused. Yeah, I'm wondering with the... B11. Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, I get you. Oop. Is this the one I've already been to, or is this a different one? No, this is the abandoned building. I would land at those, but with it costing so much plutonium to lift off, I can't justify it. Oh, hello, hello. What do we have here? Oh god, you're getting all technical now. You're speaking to the wrong person for that. Otherwise I'll be in game detective. Fair play for knowing all of that though. God, I just about got taught the times table when I was in school. Can only just about remember it now. Yeah, I reckon with the ability to create these colonies, like I know a lot of people are probably over speculating a hell of a lot on what this all means and what we're able to do with it. But if you can create these vast colonies over systems, which is something Sean Murray said, to be able to build colonies throughout systems, then I imagine that they have put in a much more intricate trading economy where you will have actual trading stations, proper values on things, actually make it a bit more intricate. I mean, one of the things I think would be pretty cool with trading and with the freighters would be So you have your freighter like you do now, and you've got your extra cargo slots in your freighter. So maybe having like an extra 6 cargo slots that you can put items into, and then you can map a route for your freighter to fly through different systems. And as it flies through, if it can gain a profit increase on some of the items it has in its inventory, it sells it and then comes back to you, and you gain the profits by it. So it's sort of like a in the background sort of process going on to make a bit of extra money. But obviously when you send your freighter out on a trip, a trading trip or a trading route, each system takes, say, 15 minutes or half an hour of real time for it to fly to, something along those lines, which means that the amount of time your freighter is out doing things, selling stuff, you are then not going to be able to summon your freighter or use your freighter. So it sort of makes you think, okay, I'm going to be chilling on this planet for a while, I may as well send my freighter off for an hour or so, make a bit of extra money while I'm exploring, sort of thing. Like, I mean, I don't know whether that's me just rambling on, or I don't think that's something that will be in the game, but it's just something that I think would create a pretty cool flow to the trading economy that's already in No Man's Sky at the moment. You know, I will be nice to you, callbacks, and I will give you some of my Famium. Let's maybe see if you know anything of interest is. Oh, I'll have a bit of dialect help first. So, come on then guys, throw stuff into the chat. If there's anything that you'd like me to talk about, if there's anything you'd like me to try and explain, I will to the best of my knowledge. I probably don't know as much as most of the other streamers that are covering No Man's Sky at the moment know, but it gives you something to laugh at when you realise that I don't know as much as everyone else. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to give me some insight to some things. Okay, the radio transmitter. I'm sure there was another building here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Wow. Not much point in saving the game, really. Yeah, I would like to see how many, oh, what are the odds? Okay, here you are then guys. Little something if any of you would like to participate. I have yet to upload any of the planet and the starter system that I'm on, or any of the animals, so if any of you have some funny names, or anything that you would like me to name either the system, planet, or any of the creatures, feel free to post them in chat and I will do. Those two look very similar. And those are just horrible. Garbuculol. Garbuculol. What would you like that to be named to? System, planet, or one of the animals? Name an animal Dudley after your dog. Sure. There we are, that's the most dog looking. Ooh. Oh, okay, no, there's two dog looking ones. Although I'm going to have to say that one's got to be dog looking. So what was it? Dudley. Yeah, there we are. Have I spelt that right? I have. There you are, of my starter planet. I now have your dog Dudley running around. Yeetinavel. I actually quite like that for the planet. Welcome to planet Yeetinavel. Yeah, it's got quite a nice ring to it. Woot. Welcome to welcome to System Woot. Mokpovalok. In fact, which one is it? Okay, the bird is going to be named Woot, and it shall be spelled the same way how you've spelled it. Woot. Mokpovalok. That can be the system. Fin, this one, just for the sheer fact it has a huge fin on his back. He shall have a long name, but I shall call him Finn, and he shall be my Finny. Now these creatures, these ones I do not like one bit. So that one might even not get a name. I do not like you. Okay, so we got Yeetinavel, Mokpovalok. Okay, see you later, spell check. Thank you so much for checking in. Hopefully I'll see you around some other time and on some of my other streams. If not, I'll probably catch you in Discord. Take it easy, mate. Don't forget to like and subscribe if not already done so. Vox Torin. Okay, you I'm just going to name Annoyance.
Units received.
Bear with me 2 seconds. See you later, Fusion. Thank you for coming over again, and hopefully I'll see you on some of my future streams. We will have to meet up at some point as well. I will. I promise I will jump on and meet up. I will add you to my PlayStation account. Thank you. And goodbye. Okay, so take it easy, Fusion. Have a good rest of your shift. Oh. So I'm currently trying to find a crashed ship that may be better than the one that I've got now. Although I am going to have to fix up all of the broken parts on it, which is going to cost units, which I don't have right now. 92, 99 minus 7 is 92, minus 6 is 86, minus 5 is 84, minus 4 is 77. I do, now that I've mentioned that, I do find it a bit odd that you have, like, a broken ship slots that you can't use until you've fixed it with unit. I find that quite bizarre. Like, does anybody else think that you should actually have to go out and find the resources and actually perhaps build the parts to actually fix them, rather than just spending units on them? So it seems like a bit of a random thing to just throw in there. Like, I mean, does a mechanic come and fix up your slots for so many units? And if so, why does the charge rate like double almost every time? It's not triple. I'm glad I'm not the only one there. It's just money for hire, resources for repairs. Yeah. Or perhaps that'll be something you will be able to do in with next. You'll be able to actually put on the sort of like the mission board, but have just like a random, like a jobs board, and perhaps you'll be able to hire somebody to actually come and repair your ship if it's crashed and you're struggling to get the stuff for it. Or that'd be something pretty cool. Sort of like pimping yourself out as an engineer. Ah, that's a good point. Before I actually lift off, I'm gonna have a wander around, see if I can find any plutonium. What's that to now, James? The whole just spending units to fix your ship. It does kind of break the immersion of the game. Like, you're wandering around, you're lost, you're the only one for thousands of light years, lost on one of the 18 quintillion planets, and yet somehow you can spend a couple of thousand units and have your slot fully repaired. Kind of doesn't Kind of doesn't add up. I'll probably regret saying all this when next comes out and it's a proper mission just to get one slot repaired. Knowing my luck.
Thermal protection falling.
Seriously, can't find any plutonium around anywhere. Some Famium would be good as well. I will say that I noticed when I was playing on my normal mode, I actually upgraded my scanner. Just with the one of the scan boost upgrades so that it reaches further. And I really could see the difference, like it wasn't just like a small change that it made, it was a very big difference. So it might be something that I might consider doing. If I can manage to come across the blueprint. Oh, how lucky is that cave right here?
Protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Oh, god damn it! Why do I have a habit of using those? Well. Maybe it's on ship DLC. Maybe. I mean, at the moment, we're not going to know anything until next is actually here. It's all one big mystery at the moment. I know, but I don't think... Can I craft the canisters at the moment? Oh, I can craft power gel. Suppose it might be handy to stock up on those a bit. I want to find this last creature. I've got one creature left before I've maxed out this planet. And it seems to be hidden very well. Okay. Always plan ahead and walk in a straight line as much as possible. I will do that. I suppose it would it conserves your fuel, your life support more. Making a shorter trip, yeah, that does make sense. That's okay, Chaos, thank you so much for all these tips. Where's my ship? Gather some carbon, refill up my mining beam. Leave the sentinel for a second, I don't want to annoy you. Just about have enough time to get to my ship before my thermal runs out. Crystal ice. Ooh, hello. Go away. I know what you're after. You're after my blood. But you're not having it. I'm just a glowing orb at the moment. Now I will say for for my first time doing a live stream, I'm actually really enjoying this. I mean, it is all thanks to you guys who come and view and come and watch me while I'm live streaming, and to anybody who watches this once it's uploaded to YouTube, I thank you for the view. No, I am really enjoying it. It's quite nice roaming around on No Man's Sky and having a bit of company.
Protection falling.
Somebody to just chat to as you roam around,
Temperature levels
running away from spiders, getting hit by whipper plants, lasher plants, those goddamn things. Dan Hickman, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I've just noticed that you have retweeted my live stream tweet, and he called me a natural as well. Thank you very much. I will take that as a compliment. But no, I mean, if anybody hasn't got Hickman 1984 UK added on Twitter, you should definitely consider doing it. He has got some wonderful screenshots from No Man's Sky, and he does play it quite a lot, and we are looking forward to joining Cobra's community if he does end up making his own hub. I did ask him, but I haven't had a reply from him yet. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, I've got enough plutonium to land 2 more times. Ugh. Suppose I should actually keep... Is it zinc that you can use to repair your hazard suit? No, I do have some zinc on me. No, I'm good. Right, so how long have you been playing No Man's Sky for, Chaos? Feel like that was a ship that I landed at before. Ah well. Biscuit for a chocolate biscuit. Since before the Atlas Rises. Did you play it from release, or was it just after Foundation and... oh god, what was it? Foundation, Atlas Rises. Oh, how have I forgot the name of the other update? Pathfinder. Ah, that's about you. God, and I call myself a No Man's Sky fanatic. Sensor and camera away. Do I? Access the ship's databanks or loot the ship for functioning technology. Let's go for functioning technology. Uh-oh. They've got me on camera stealing their hazard protection gear. Oh god. Gonna be having some mad Corvax coming after me. Nah, well. Have I got enough? Any iridium nearby? But would you do it for a chewit? In all honesty, I probably would do it for a chewit. I do quite like chewit. Oh wow. Wow, how did I get that purple glow on that? Oh wow. Anybody else notice how those plants are actually that sort of go with the camera? That's rather bizarre. I've never noticed that. Sorry, the game footage will go briefly. I'm just uploading this picture to Twitter. I'm hoping all of you can still see me. Okay, and I'm back. Okay. Actually have a look at the specs of this ship. So what's everybody's favourite ship type? So you got out the shuttle, the fighter, the hauler, and the explorer. Or the exotics. If you do pick exotic, which exotic would be your favourite? It's actually only missing 6 slots, which is 14. Compared to mine, that's only 1 slot less. Are the rocket launchers any good in this? I've got to say, I've never used the rocket launcher. Now, let's see how long I can last with my starter ship. What's that, the rockets? Oh right. No, I've never used them. I think I might have had them. Well, I would have had them on my starter ship when I started my my other PS4 normal mode game. But I'm quite sure I dismantled it straight away just for resources. Are they homing, or is it a case of trying to line it up and take the shot? Oh, I thought I'd found the last creature. That ship's from aliens. Which hauler is that one? Oh, yes, I know which one you mean. I will say I do love the haulers myself. Don't miss her. It's the idea of everything, isn't it? Do not miss that fatal shot. Yeah, the hauler I've got on my normal mode. According to a few people I follow on Twitter, they've actually said that it's a. Let me see the shield and charge. Use that one for now. Yeah, they said that it's actually quite a rare one to come across. It's one of the ones that have the huge like cargo balls on either side of the ship, and then it's got on the two front cargo balls, it's got like little side wings coming off of it. And then what tops it all off is the cargo balls actually glow blue, so it looks like they've got like these mini shields around them. Oh, they look amazing, especially for night shots, because it's just brilliant seeing them like glowing in the dark. And for some of your shots, they can really make the difference. Like. So if you guys had the choice of putting in your own biome, so your own kind of planet, what sort of planet would you want? A fully underwater, immersive planet, plenty to do, various different types of creatures. Oh wow, okay, yeah. First one and damn that, yeah, that blows my mind. Never really thought of that, because I know people are hinting at gas planets because of the planet behind the Atlas on the new cover art, which I do think gas planets would be brilliant to add into it, but floating islands, that's a really cool concept to add to it. Actually gives you somewhere to land. Maybe not like a huge space to roam around on, but no, I do like that idea. That'd be pretty cool, that would. I know some people were chatting about the possibility of gas planets, and they were saying that it'd be pretty cool to have a ship upgrade where you simply fly like all in a low atmosphere on these gas planets. It basically harvests all the gas that you can find in that planet, which I thought would be a pretty cool idea and concept to add into the game. Yes! Yes! No worries, James. I should still be streaming by the time you're back, hopefully. If you didn't notice either by my erratic shouting, I have just found the last creature to this planet, so I am officially ready to leave this place, and I have the protection. Thank you, Chaos. You really are saving me here. An Amazon-style jungle with temples. That would be really cool. Proper dense forests. little streams running through them, huge lakes, underwater caverns, caves with traveller logos and glyphs painted all over them. Would be really cool, to be fair.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh god, almost fell off my chair. Okay. Okay, so far so good. I mean, I've managed to discover all the planets on all the creatures on this planet, not all the planets on this creature, all the creatures on this planet. I found a fair few decent blueprints. I've managed to stock up on a fair few resources. So yeah, I reckon I'm ready to leave this planet. What to call this creature?
Units received.
And I've managed to make a good start with my units. Oh, come on, you can stay with your normal name.
Received.
Amino, show your true colours. Oh, I will be back in 2 seconds. My cat has brought a bird into my house. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I hear a load of birds squawking and what do you know, I look to my left and my cat has brought a dead bird into my house. So, you know, it's all fun. What a way to start my second stream, eh? So I do apologise about that delay there. Let's crack open my drink. So who have I got left in chat? Or who have I got left as viewers? I've noticed a few people have left since I disappeared to clean up a bit of a mess in my living room. Here we are, guys. Leaving my first planet to wander off to another one. Okay, so hopefully we'll have no more interruptions. Let's have a wander around then. So there's already a lot going on this planet over here, so that is it. So we have a miasmatic planet. Ooh, oh, this looks like a lush or a paradise planet. Oh no, I'm wrong, a frostbound. Well, seeing as I've just came from a frost planet, I think I'll take a break from that for the minute, and I'll head on over to the miasmatic planet. If I can find it, where have you gone? There you go. So I actually have a mission there, so let's maybe get to that, just to rest through that story a bit more. That was going to happen.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
This is going to be a big risk. I've never used them before. Oh my god, he flew straight through me. Oh my god, Chaos, you was right. I'm sure that knocked it off course as well. Well, that is amazing. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. Oh, don't you just love the galaxy map? Having a look at it. All in colours, glowing lights, all those possible planets, all those outcomes that you could wonder upon. Just amazing. Where was I? Why do I always struggle? Okay. Signal beacon. Oh wow. Exactly like I was saying, I don't think I've ever came across a rock formation quite like those. Actually all lined up as well. Wow, this seems like a really cool planet. Please don't tell me you. Look at some of these cool creatures. On photo mode for a minute. Literally got a spiky tiger. Oh god. His eyes look never ending. Just fall into them. Oh wow, he's tiny. Oh, is it just me, or do those things remind you of the worms out of King Kong? Just come out of the mud and start eating that bloke. See if I can find one that's actually looking at something. No, those rock formations, they're amazing. Like I said, I've never came across some like this. I've came across big rings, tall towers, but I never came across something like these. Yeah, okay. Carry on exploring them. Hello, do I have a new viewer in here at the moment? If I do, feel free to post in the chat. I'm open to talking about anything and everything. Ooh, I've actually not scanned out. You know, I think having vicious flying creatures would be pretty cool. So like you'd every now and then you'd see them like swoop down and pick up something off the floor, like just a land creature diving into water and grabbing a fish creature out of there. Oh, it'd be awesome. This game just it has so much potential. It's limitless. It has an infinite amount of possibilities, which is partly the reason why my name is Infinite Gamer. So I do believe that this game is full of content that will come out one day, I hope. I would quite like a bit more of a intricate crafting system as well, to be honest. Like instead of just finding this and this, it makes this. Sort of making it a bit random, so you've got to mix certain elements. So you're going to mix like iron and iridium to create a Horion. Like something along those lines, I think would be pretty cool. Some really cool looking plants as well. I do apologise, I do go into photo mode quite a bit. Field of magic mushrooms. Well, there are some mushrooms that I would not want to eat.
Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection offline. Toxic protection stabilizing.
I'm sure that I actually got a wrong slot. I did. Just thinking that this could actually help with the hazard protection on this planet whilst I'm here. It doesn't exactly cost much to make, so I may as well do it just while I'm on this planet. Go away. Go on. Shoot. Get out of there.
Toxic protection falling.
Wait for a second. Carry on collecting my scarlet.
Toxic protection stabilizing. Technology installed.
Oh, that's no fair. He ran through my ship. Yeah, is that fair?
Units received.
Gonna run. Thank you, Chaos, for telling me about this. Probably have died a long time ago if it wasn't for you. Oh, this planet really seems to be rich with crystal items. titanium crystals. It's been a while since I've actually seen so many.
Units received. Units received. Units
There we are, 4 more creatures to find on this planet. Ooh, hello, hello. Why am I using mining beam when I was forecasting? Yeah, that's it, you messed with the wrong person. Yeah, you messed with the wrong traveller, you did. Awesome looking plants here as well, I've got to admit.
toxic protection.
Hello to my new viewer. Welcome to my channel, Infinite Gamer here. Open to talk about all and everything No Man's Sky or not No Man's Sky. I'm also going to stay away from that creature. We get chased by them like mad. Oh, there's another viewer. Hello there. How is everyone doing today?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Come on. Is there anything you guys would like to see me do? Would like to chat about?
Toxic protection. Falling.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with Next at the moment. You got Waking Titan, the ARG, you got so much going on. I do try to keep up to date as much as I can on all of it, so if there is anything you'd like to know, if I can help you, then I gladly will. Oh my god, I only just made that. Wow, I almost died then. That was close. That was very, very close. Whew, okay.
Technology recharge.
I'm not doing too bad for plutonium at the moment. God. I do, however, I need to fill up my life support.
Technology recharge.
Okay, let's move on from that spot and go see what else is going on around here then. Actually, stuff with ruins, crushed free, trading posters off planet. not going to be going off planet until I've found all 100% creatures here. Why is that? What? What? I've never seen that before. Why is there just this random landing post in the middle of nowhere? This is beyond me. Hello Chaos Control, welcome back. I've now moved on to my second planet. If you had left while I was at my snow planet, I do apologise about the pause in gameplay there. I had my cat bringing a bloody bird. Not exactly what I want while I'm trying to stream. But I'm not doing too bad so far. I've landed on this planet and I've managed to find quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, where are you? That's what I was looking for, one at those buildings earlier. It saved me. The plutonium. But the only thing I find bizarre is I've never came across a landing post that's just in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing here, there's no building or anything like that. I just find it a bit odd and bizarre. I mean, I don't know whether anybody else does. Yeah, I am being wary. Fill up my... Oh, there seems to be a lot of animals on this planet which are very aggressive. I wonder which should be upgraded first. Exosuit or technology slot. Is that in my game? Or are you playing on your own game at the moment? Or in general? I don't know. To be honest, I don't. At the moment, I haven't got many upgrades for my exosuit anyway. So the technology slots would seem pretty pointless at this moment. I mean, I have installed the whatchamacallit, the toxic suppressor Sigma, just because I'm actually on a toxic planet at the moment and it only costs like a bit of iron and a bit of carbon to make. I haven't made the stamina one, no. I was wondering, I can make it, but I was wondering whether it was actually worth it, seeing as with Permadeath you're not going to be running that much, are you? You're going to try not to run. Or does it decrease the amount of life support that it drains? Because if it did, that'd be pretty cool, that would. I would prefer an upgrade like that than an upgrade that just increases how long my sprint lasts. Oh, very true, very true. I suppose 20 iron and 20 carbon, I may as well. I am loving this planet at the moment though. I mean, I love these stone structures. They look awesome. I know it's so simple, it's literally just stands with a ring on top, but something about them that I like. Yeah, like the Sally Tubbers. That was a good point actually. I never thought of that. I've only got 4 more creatures here to find already. Don't forget to scan, you can get a bit of savings from it. Oh, do you have to scan them first to actually get the secondary element from them? Oh right, okay, I didn't know that. Oh wow, that is a really cool tip, thank you. Yeah, good point, and get a bit of carbon. Very true. Although we all know 200 units doesn't amount to much when you get further into No Man's Sky, but you do have to start somewhere. Yeah, on my normal game I do have the scan upgrade, which was so helpful for... Oh, I'm on it mate, don't worry. I'm learning. Yeah, the flora and the fauna scan upgrades so that you earn more credits back, and that was actually how I got started making my money, just going from planet to planet, scanning as many creatures as I could, scanning every plant. Because even scanning the phamium and the zinc and the platinum and all that, you can scan them on loads of different planets, and you get units for each time you scan it. Quite a bit of units as well once you're fully upgraded. Oh wow. Wow, beautiful. Make sure that actually scan those, yes. Oh wow, big hoop of emerald.
Stabilizing.
So, what's your favourite game mode then, Chaos? You seem to know a fair bit about Permadeath, so I take it you've played quite a bit of Permadeath. Titan's Tracks. Thank you so much, mate. Really, thank you. Even if it is just a quick stop by, I do appreciate it. So far I think they're going well. I mean, I've not had anyone give me bad feedback, so... But no, thanks, mate. Honestly, mate, if I could, I would play it, but unfortunately I'm streaming straight from my PlayStation, so I can't do any video editing on it until afterwards, which I might start doing. And I mean, as long as it's okay with you, I'd love to use some of your tracks, because I really did think they were brilliant. Oh, sorry, mate. And oh my god, that is a big piece of famium. Yeah, not famium, sorry, plutonium. But yeah, I mean, this is unmodded as well, so wow. Gonna have to technically get a shot of that. I do apologise, Chaos, I know I take a lot of pictures. Yeah, honestly, Titan Tracks, if I use any, I'll be putting you in the credits of at the end of every one of my videos that I use your tracks, and I will leave a link in the description for anybody else if they would like to listen to your tracks. Ah. Are you talking about me there, Titan? Oh man, honestly, that's that is a huge compliment. Thank you so much. If you really think I'm going to be the next Cobra, I highly doubt it. But no, thank you, mate. Thank you. Wow. And thank you, Chaos. I would seriously be dead without you. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away. Stay away. I ain't done nothing to you. Yeah. Yeah, how'd you like that? Ain't like them apples, eh? Yeah. God, I hate those things. Ooh, actually. I haven't scanned you yet. Ah, two more. Two more left. Make that one more. Yeah, I did figure that out. Oh wow, I'm still flustered, man. Cobra was the inspiration I had to do streaming and to actually show my appreciation to the No Man's Sky community and to everyone in it. So for somebody to actually say they think I'm going to be the next Cobra, oh god, thank you so much. Oh no, no, okay, yep. Now is the time to run. I'm not fighting a load of those. Do you know, Chaos, with having you around, I don't actually need my my entity within my exosuit. I've got you telling me everything before they do. Have I got enough stuff to actually... Alright, carbon guys, I need carbon. Need to make sure I don't wander much further from my ship either. Yeah, no worries, Titan. Thank you for coming in. Really, mate, I appreciate it. And thank you for all your comments. If my stream is not on when... Thank you, mate. Don't worry, I won't. I'll keep it up. But if my stream isn't up when you come back, I probably will have gone to bed. I've got work early in the morning, but I will be trying to do a stream almost every day, if possible. So yeah, check in whenever you can. I appreciate it and thank you so much, mate. I wish the suit said hostile creature approaching. Which track's that? The oh god, no, which one is it? The sky one. Oh, I'm trying to think there. I do need to find shelter. I see a cave. Oh, please let this cave be deep enough. Oh right, I didn't realise that. I thought it had to be like a proper cave near enough. Let's see if I can Do you reckon it's worth making, like, literally a tiny ledge is enough to protect me from ceiling heat? That tiny little bit of shade, it'll protect you from anything, it will. Right. Yeah, Chaos, do you reckon it's worth making a Perigel rather than using a Phanium? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, okay. I would say that is worth it. Can make shielding shards as well. Right, how much platinum do I have? Oh. Hey, that's cheating. Oh wow, that took up all of my Nah. Oh, I'll have to do some testing on that. But I mean, the Perigel, it doesn't cost you Phamium, it costs you the plutonium and carbon, and I mean, carbon is extremely easy to find. Plutonium, I would say, is more common than Phamium. I don't know, I say that it's quite a hard one. At the moment I'm not using platinum for anything, so I am gonna make myself some just at it. I don't know. It all depends at the time, I suppose. I mean, at the moment I've got 350 Phamium, so I've got a fair bit of Phamium to recharge my suit. Whereas plutonium, I don't. But you got to think if it is the other way round. Carbon uses your beam to gather. Very true. But you can also refill your beam with carbon. Like I just did then. It's quite easy to do. Yeah, pretty much. Plutonium to make the cell. What cell? The Perigel. Go with Famian. Okay. Yeah, no worries, I'm down for testing that out. So I'll leave it until my my life support is fully drained out. Then we'll see how much it costs to fully recharge it. Let's... What, the emerald one or that one that I'm looking at now? Oh wow. Okay, you're actually right. Not that I didn't believe you, but I've never actually tried that myself. You do know a lot about surviving in these harsh worlds, don't you? Yep, and you'd imagine that the toxins would actually be a gas, so they'd probably be floating around everywhere as well, so, you know, quite easily get past that little gap. Although it does actually say the weather is poison rain, so I suppose as long as the rain isn't touching you, you should be alright. Okay, let's find out where this is. What is this gonna open up for me? Shelter 40 minutes away. There's my ship. Ah! Only a 3-minute walk away. As long as I use every little hedge, I should be able to make it there. I can't believe how quick I've discovered the creatures on this planet. I've only got one left to find out of 12. Probably only been here for about 40 minutes. You watch, this last one's going to take me a good day or so to find. Yeah, well, we've already had one cave creature and we've already got the those worm-looking flying creatures. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know that. A lot of people must have put a lot of work into, like, discovering all these different things. Like, it could take ages to just find the creatures, let alone finding them and actually, like, writing down what they are, where you found them. It's amazing. Like, I love the work that people have put into this game. And I mean, don't mean Hello Games now, I mean this community. They've put in a lot of effort and work to help out everybody else. Yeah, I have had that on normal mode. Oh, look at that. Another flying creature. Oh, and look at that. I need to find a hedge.
Toxic damage detected. Toxic damage detected. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Ooh, ooh, I'm getting so close. Oh, pardon me there. Ah. Oh, the sight of almost dying is making me cough my guts up. Yeah, so Cobra's just posted on Twitter, this will be featured on tonight's show. Hope to see you all there. Yeah, I'm fine. Need a bit of a drink. Are you going to be watching Cobra's live stream tonight, Chaos, or is it too late at night for you? Oh, yeah, I did. Ah, awesome. Okay, I'm not going to go through naming all of those creatures again. Yeah, 10 PM EST time, Eastern Standard Time, I think. Unfortunately for me, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so I've got work at 9:30, so I don't think I'm gonna be watching it. I know, gotta love that money. I'm actually not doing too bad so far, seeing as I'm only on my second planet. So it's quarter to so it's 3:15 there. It is currently 7:45 at night for me. Ooh. Oh, let's be locked. What am I doing? Yeah. See, when I looked on Google, it said that it'd be about. He said it said it'd be about 2 o'clock. But then quite a few people were telling me that it wasn't 2, it was 4, which I thought was a bit odd. But there we go. But yeah, unfortunately, work at 9:30, so that's still going to be too late for me. Which is a shame. I've been trying to get onto one of Cobra's subcasts for a long time, but one, I've been very nervous about going on there and actually speaking on a subcast and with all those people, like. And yeah, the other reason is half the time his subcasts are a bit too late for me to get a chance to go on there. Hey Alpha Pixus, thank you so much, mate. It's good to see you here. I'm glad that you've jumped on, even if it is just for a second. It's fine by me, and thank you for the like. I'll hopefully be doing a lot more streams, so I mean if there is any time you're able to actually come on for a little while, maybe just have a chat in a little chat comment, that'd be awesome, mate. I would say it's nice being able to see a community that close that people are coming onto my stream and they already know each other, already chatting. It's so good. I love this community, I really do. Yeah, is that just a link to my YouTube channel, or is it a specific video that you're putting on there? Yeah, I know. I literally just thought that myself. I was thinking, I wonder if I'll be able to walk it to this spot, but 42 minutes, I don't think I'd make it. Yeah, like a link in my while I stream, probably going to stream Thursday, Friday. Honestly, mate, like you've got my full permission to put my link anywhere. I ask anybody you do that. I'm trying to get my name out there at the moment. Like I've said, this is only my my second live stream, and I mean I've had Chaos with me all today, and I did have Fusion with me a bit earlier. I've had James with me, so I have had a lot of support from people. I've had Titan jump in for a minute. So yeah, I mean, feel free, mate. You can post my link anywhere you want. I honestly don't mind. If it gets my name out there, you're doing me a favour. If you want to drop a link to me, or if you're putting it up on Twitter as well when you do stream, make sure to tag me and it will let me know, because I'd love to come and watch one of your streams. Gives me a bit of insight onto how other people get on about streaming and doing things like this, so. How is my life support fully filled up when I haven't used any Thamium or a power gel? What's that? Is that when you stream, is it? Awesome, mate. How is it you're doing your streaming, Alpha? Because like you're going on about like bot comments and stuff like that, but like I have no clue what that means. And obviously I'm just streaming off of my straight off of my PlayStation. So at some point I do want to get a capture card for my PC so I can actually have a proper setup. But like I'm still new to like all of this and I don't really understand what stuff you need. So like if there is any information you could give me, that would be so appreciated, really. Like. Do more stuff. Ah, right, okay. So like a third party program you download on your computer. Shipping retreat. May as well sell you. I'll have to watch some of your videos as well, Chaos. I mean, I love just sitting back sometimes and just watching people roaming around on No Man's Sky. You can see some amazing things sometimes. Sometimes it's only on the web and they're downloads involved. Oh, awesome. Okay. Right, okay. Because I have got a pretty beastly computer. It's cost me around, I think, about £2,500, almost £3,000. Yeah. So I would love to actually put it to some proper use. I've always wanted to do proper streaming and stuff. Just getting my hands around it and trying to figure out if I'm any good, which is why I figured while I've got my PlayStation, I can just stream straight from that and I can see how people get on with me. So use a capture device, a hop page, home page to OBS, and I use Nightbot and the Fuzzbot for the YouTube chat to handle commands and comment filter. Talk on Discord when we are both free and I can help you. Oh mate, yes, you're a legend. That'd be brilliant, mate, really. If you want to private message me on Discord just so we've started a chat, I'd be down for that. And yeah. What time zone are you in? Because at the moment I'm GM. Well, at the moment, as if I can move. I'm I'm GMT, so I'm just wondering about. Oh my God, 1.4 mil units. Well, I'm not having you, am I? Yeah, just wondering when would be the best time. Ah, yes, that is real No Man's Sky immersion. One minute you're here, the next minute you're there. If only there was portals, eh? That'd be amazing. But yeah, on what, my computer? Yes, around. It's probably more like 2.5, to be fair. Maybe going up to about 3,000. I can't really remember. Probably the next time I'm free is this. I don't know, it's Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to think. My next day off isn't until Sunday, but I finish at 6 in the afternoon every day this week, so I could probably get on to chat at some point. Yeah, I could probably get on to chat some point Thursday or Friday. I don't see why not. It'll probably only be for like about 3 hours at a time, maybe 4 hours at a time. Depends on how long you want to chat for, what you want to chat about. I don't know how in depth all this goes. 5,160 Canadian dollars. Well, that makes it sound like a lot more. It wasn't all at once that I built my computer. I started off with just a bog standard computer that me and my brother, we both built the same one for ourselves to properly get into gaming, and then over the years I've upgraded it. But I know the last upgrade I did, I spent around 1,200 all at once just on the CPU, motherboard and graphics card, and then I've got about £700 worth of water cooling kit sitting up in my spare bedroom, ready to be put into my computer when I've actually got the time. So that game, yeah, sure man, it will take as long as you want it to take. Canadian rupees. I like that. Yeah, well, I don't want to take up all your time on your days off, but yeah, definitely drop me a message, or I'll drop you a message when I've got a chance, and yeah, I'll message you, or message me when you're free on Thursday or Friday, and I'll let you know what I'm doing at the time. But thanks so much for that, Alpha. Like, yeah, this is why I love this community. Like, you're all amazing. We all stick together. Okay. Okay, so me and Chaos, we're gonna find out how much Famium it costs to fully refill your life support. For some bizarre reason, my life support has automatically refilled itself. I'm wondering whether it's because I've landed at an actual trading post. So I'm going to wander to this little outpost over here. Perhaps I'll sprint there. Oh wow, look at those. Wow, there's loads of them here. Oh my god, I've never seen that many flying creatures at once. It's like some migration. Yeah, if you ever want to know stuff about computers, upgrading, new parts that have came out, Linus Tech Tips really is somebody to go look at on YouTube. I know he gets sponsored by a lot of big computer manufacturers and computer companies. In fact, his videos that I was watching, his and somebody called Jay's 2 Cents. Yeah, it's those two that I was looking up all the best water cooling equipment and all the well, I was actually looking up all the stuff to do with Ryzen when that was first coming out to see whether it was worth it. I'd already bought one, but no harm in double checking. Yeah, definitely. Ever thinking of upgrading, go check them out on YouTube. If you're ever in two minds about whether certain parts worth it, they'll be able to tell you. Oh no, need a shelter. Internet gamer, no hassle man, I'll PM you on Discord, a link to my Discord server. We can chat there then, or you can find the link on my YouTube, I take it you mean. Well, you were gonna say. So far I haven't AMT went for things so useful to recharge the hazard. Protection. I know, I keep forgetting Hazard, honestly Chaos, without you. You're a lot better than my, You're a lot better than my actual suit at the moment, I'll tell you that. Ah, you say that, but it doesn't cost as much to actually fill the suppressor Sigma, and by the time that's been drained down on one bar, well, like one stage of it draining, it can fully refill my main supply, so it actually gains me some time. I just need to test out whether it costs more to fill the main one or whether to fill my upgrade. Seem to be getting some really big bits of Thamian lately. Oh wow, I like that. But yeah, I'm... Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. To Alpha, yeah, definitely. I'll either send me the link to the Discord, or I'll check on your YouTube channel after I finish this stream, and I'll come join it. I'd love to be a part of it anyway. And then yeah, once we're both free, can have a chat about some things. And I mean, I really appreciate it. If there's anything I can do to give you a hand, like, just let me know and I'll do what I can. Chaos, yeah, that will, but you tried and it just recharged a small amount. That's because I used the shield and shard to recharge my Sorry about that. I really struggle to multitask, messaging somebody on my phone. Whoop. Yeah, it's because I used my shielding shard to charge up my toxin suppressor, which didn't charge it fully. And when it's not charged fully, your main supply doesn't charge as fast, so it'll only, like you say, charge a small bit. From what I've, from my experience anyway. I mean, feel free to do some research and let me know. I'm all down for that. Is there a time limit on how long you should stream for? 3 hours and 10 minutes in and still going?
Toxic protection falling.
Yes, mate, thank you for dropping in, and thank you for the like, the subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'll check out some of your videos, and I'll definitely DM you when I've got a chance. And yeah, we'll catch up in chat sometime soon. Catch you later, mate. Okay, so I have exactly 250 zinc. My hazard perception has ran out. So that's cost 40 to fully recharge my main supply. 40 zinc. I'm starting to like this planet more and more. Oh wow, wow. Sorry, so apparently a shielding shard recharge is 62%. Is that of the main supply, is it? Well, I imagine that's of anything actually. Wow, that is an awesome looking creature. I mean, look at those. I wouldn't be surprised if it was low in permadeath, to be honest. It makes sense, doesn't it? They make everything else harder, so I would not be surprised at all by that. Sorry, I am just so amazed by this creature. I've never seen one like this, not with those sort of shoulder pads coming off of it, like. Wow. Sorry, I get very easily distracted, Chaos. You've probably noticed that by now. Okay, so let me just actually go into hazard protection. Need a bit more iron and I'll build a shielding shard. Ooh, look at all that famium just up there as well. Let's quickly go and nab that. Okay, so shard. On the coloured gauge at the right, it tells you how much the entire stack of items selected will recharge. Ah, it's not going to let me click on it, is it? Because I'm... So... I don't know. It tells you there that it'll take it up to 100%, but that it just says capacity 1. Only resources count towards what?
Toxic protection fully.
Stand down till 0. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I know it takes 40 zinc. It's like 40 zinc to fill my main supply back up. Let's have a look at See, no, that says the same. That's fully empty, and it still only says capacity 1.
Toxic protection fully.
Try the life support. No, let me
Toxic protection fully.
yeah, okay, so I've got another shielding shard. I'll wait until it gets to 0%.
Toxic protection offline. Technology recharging.
That charges it up 60%. So no, yeah, what was it you said? Was it 60?
Toxic protection.
So yeah, it is the same then. Now try the other hazard unit. Okay. Toxic suppression.
Technology recharging.
Bizarre. 62%. So it has that random 2%. Which is very bizarre. Yes, it will. But like I said to you, if you I don't know if it's a bug, but let's see if I can show you now. So I'm sure when you recharge your oh god, I'm losing my words now. Your alternate unit, if you don't recharge it fully, the recharge rate of your main supply is extremely slow. I won't die. I'm just chilling here. Plenty of iron, and I've got plenty of platinum. Oop. I can hear them buzzing around. Where are they? Yeah, maybe. Give me a second. I'll get a shielding shard. Yep, definitely better than none. 100% right there, mate. Right, so I'm about halfway down now. So if I repair this, refuel that with a shielding shard, it increases a lot slower. I'll use my jetpack in a second to drain it down and see what it is from actual empty. So yeah, you see it's stopped recharging it now, even though I still had a tiny bit left in my alternate unit. But if I use zinc to fill it, look how quick that goes up now. That's from fully charged, and it flies up. Now I'm not sure if there is whether there's a shielding plate fully recharges your ultimate unit, because if it did, then having a load of shielding plates and you can just pop one in there as soon as your main supply is fully ran out, pop one in there, and then by the time that your alternate supply is ran out, your main supply will have filled back up. So it sort of doubles your time in a sense, but that's the way I've always worked out anyway. Let's sheet is over. Plate recharges 90%, sheet is over 100%, so you'd have to use the sheets to properly take advantage of it, or just use 40 zinc, either or. How much premium do I actually have? I only want to have a full 250 on me so that I can... I must be crazy testing all of this on Permadeath, I'll tell you. Okay, yep, 50. 50 Famium to fully recharge your life support. Thumbs up. Yeah, 2% Famium, do you mean 20% Famium? Oh no, yeah, I'll get you. 2% per Famium. Yeah, no, I do actually agree with you there, mate. It's a lot more hassle going out your way to get the power gels. Although, see, the shielding shards seem a lot easier to get. I mean, you only need 20 platinum and 50 iron, whereas the power gels you need 50 plutonium and 100 carbon. Seems a bit unfair. But I suppose hazard protection, you're near enough constantly losing that, unless you're within shelter, so I suppose it does balance out. Yeah, yeah. No, I do agree with you there. The gel ain't worth it. Maybe when you get up to the, well, yeah, obviously, if you buy or find them, then you may as well use them. Okay. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the canisters. Shot this area. Oh, okay. Well, I've learned so many new things today, and I've met some great people. I think now I'm going to head back to my ship, and then I will be calling this stream an end for the day. So what you... I was about to say then, so is that something I should be doing or something I shouldn't be doing? Yeah. Why is that?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh no! Ah, right. That is something that I have to try and concentrate on doing on normal mode. I do tend to have a bad habit of
Toxic protection.
using the incorrect isotope. Currently attracting a lot of spiders at the moment. Oh god, and I've run straight past one. What am I doing?
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Yeah, they do, to be fair. Oh, do I wander into this cave? I don't know if there's going to be a way out. Okay, I'll come out this way. I am running, don't you worry. I'm not going to die here. I've lasted too long.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, freaking lasher plants there. Hate those things. Oh, they're annoying. I'm sure Murray must have been thinking, what can I put into No Man's Sky to really irritate people? That blends into the background, nobody will notice. I do think that would be pretty fun, to be fair, Chaos. Like, imagine if they did like overhaul the flora, so you've got these huge dense forests, and you and your mates are just casually strolling through one, then all of a sudden you just see this huge Venus flytrap eat your mate whole. Like, I think that'd be pretty epic to see.
Toxic protection. Falling.
The only issue I think I'd have is that I'd probably end up stopping to take a quick photo before helping my friend.
Toxic protection offline.
Go. Oh god, I can't stop because I'm getting chased by two creatures. The hazard protection shard, go!
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Yeah, it probably would go down something like that, mate. In all honesty. Oh, yeah, just about. Oh, permadeath is so stressful. Okay. Well, Chaos, I thank you so much for sticking with me through this whole video, Nirana. Sorry about the delay in the middle there. I see you posting that comment in the public chat on Discord now. But yeah, honestly, thank you for sticking with me. Like and subscribe to anybody who has watched or will watch this after it is uploaded to YouTube. It will be greatly appreciated. I will be ending my stream here. This is Infinite Gamer. I hope to see you next time. And keep safe, travellers. Goodbye and farewell.